Haiti is living with an uncertain future. People there stuck in the midst of horrific violence. They're starving. Thousands displaced in the last few weeks, searching for any form of shelter. Gang attacks are ramping up as they target once peaceful communities in a new round of attacks on Haiti's capital. Our Matt Rivers is in Port-au-Prince and spoke to one of a dwindling number of Haitian police officers risking their lives on the front lines. That officer says the country is on the brink of collapse. That's tonight's Prime Focus.
Haiti is in freefall. Its capital city, its beating heart, collapsing. For millions of Haitians in Port-au-Prince, gang violence and political chaos has turned their city into a twisted landscape. Many neighborhoods unrecognizably violent, many lives irrevocably changed. Police stations looted, hospitals abandoned, schools shut down, any sense of optimism fading. Flying above Port-au-Prince is the only relatively safe way to get into the city now. The airport is shut. The highway is gang controlled, but it's only when you land that you see the decimation. In the city's downtown, charred remains of cars clog the streets. Apocalyptic in its tense quiet, the aftermath of a massive battle between the gangs and police. But that kind of carnage continues. Not far away on the same day, the bodies of at least 13 people, all cut down within a quarter mile of each other, left to die on the streets. Haitian gangs have spent the last several weeks terrorizing this city. An unholy alliance of the most powerful armed groups turning their guns on the government, forcing acting Prime Minister Ariel Henry to resign. His replacement set to be a transitional presidential council, yet to be named, but already denounced by the gangs. This violence will continue, and it is the police officers still donning the uniform in Haiti each day that are the only thing standing in the way of total gang control.
La police, c'est seule institution là et au monde qu'a fait crédit.
We spoke to one of those officers on the front lines, a member of an elite unit whose job is to battle the gangs. His face covered for his own safety, knowing each day is an uphill battle against an enemy with better weapons. Still, he suits up every day. Simply existing is what so many are forced to do here these days, lurching forward minute by minute, just surviving.
So amidst all this violence, thousands and thousands of people have been forced to flee with basically just the clothes on their backs, but there's no shelter system in Port-au-Prince. They're forced to just go anywhere they can, and ultimately it leads to these makeshift shelters like this one, which technically is the Ministry of Communication here, but now it's filled with all kinds of people.
It's where you go when society is breaking down. This wasn't the plan, but when the government fled the building, these people moved in. They're all among the thousands forced to flee their homes as gangs and police fight in the streets. Like Marie Lina and her 11-year-old Fabian.
Depuis nous là, nous pas joindre aucun secours, nous pas joindre aucun monde vient porter nous secours. Si moun yo a mourir grand goût, bébé yo a mourir grand goût, kokobé yo a mourir grand goût, aveugle yo a mourir grand goût, jeune yo a mourir grand goût, tout monde grand goût.
But for now, though, there is no one coming to save the day. Aid groups are trying their best, but the help, it's more of a trickle when you need a torrent. Ports are closed, politicians are deadlocked, and any foreign intervention, a fraught idea to say the least. And yet, all the while, Fabian, the 11-year-old kid, has to sleep on the floor, surrounded by strangers, completely unsure when his next meal will be.
Just brutal conditions. Our thanks to Matt Rivers for bringing us that.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.